Probably everyone has heard about luxury goods or elite houses. It turned out that for dead consumers it's also possible to be buried in style. The most expensive graveyard in the whole Netherlands is located in Groningen. As for 2012, a grave at Esserveld would cost you around 7,000 euros for a 30-year lease.
It's, well, for example, a club. It's a beautiful club, you have to pay entrance. Well, yeah. Yeah, so it's also the point with graveyards, I guess.
That's ridiculous, I think. Because, well, when you're dead. And there's not one place better than another place. Well, so why would you ask higher costs? I don't think it's fair.
Fair or not, but prices at the 11 graveyards in Groningen may vary significantly. René Kalpers, who is responsible for everything related to cemeteries, funerals and cremations in the area, has his office at one of the middle-class burying grounds called Silverderhof in the northern part of the city.
For cheap you pay 700 euros for a funeral. The regular price is 2,200 euros. And the Esserveld, as you put it, is something more than 6,000 euros the price for a funeral. That's everywhere in the country you see that difference.
But apart from higher status and greener lawns, there is one more difference between reasonably priced and elite graveyards. After the lease time is up, workers at Silverderhof would not only remove the gravestone, but also take out the remains of the grave to make place for the next occupant. Esserveld graveyard is not really crowded. Only 5 people per year come here to rest in peace. This is why their graves are not emptied, even after their 30 years lease is expired. To mark an unpaid grave, workers at Esserveld remove the stone, but it's still possible to find the burial place.
I think it's important to have a place where you can go. I hope so, that people come to my grave if I'm dead.
And then the surrounding is important.
And then the surrounding is very important.
I don't believe that myself. I can think of the person in my heart. I don't have to go to a place.
Memory is priceless, but the luxury of not being taken out of the grave in 30 years after the death seems to be pretty expensive. Prices of graves in the Netherlands rise by 6 to 7% yearly, so maybe it's time to start saving.